this video, we are going to be turning this empty, dark room into a functioning bathroom, complete with sink, toilet and hot water shower. We are so thrilled to be creating these videos and sharing them with you all here. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss when we upload new episodes. What to have!
If you're only just tuning into this series now, you should definitely watch the first 2 episodes. We have the incredible opportunity of renovating this Sri Lankan home, which neighbours our home. How convenient. We started by doing a lot of cleaning and then focusing on making the space lighter by ripping off the blocked windows and adding the plaster to the walls, which has really improved the overall look of the place. Last week's episode, we turned our attention to the kitchen, which started out as a blank canvas, meaning we could design it however we liked. We went for the most simple and minimalist design, something easy and time and cost effective. This week, we are concentrating on the bathroom, which, much like the kitchen, was an empty, dark room. So a clean slate for us to design. So it seems that someone used to sleep in here. I'm really not sure how. It definitely doesn't seem like a comfortable bedroom. But anywho, this bed is coming out and will be collected by the previous owners soon. Adding to the darkness of this room, the top of the walls was used as a wood storage place. So we quickly got to taking it all down, so we could give this place a good clean and start designing from a fresh perspective. Oh yeah, and of course, taking down the awful blackout boards that had been nailed onto the windows. Much better.
This will be the bathroom. So I actually feel that this is the worst room in the house.
Yeah, we have a long way to go with this soon-to-be bathroom space.
Now that the room is empty and brighter, we can visualize easier our ideas and imagine different layouts to figure out which will be the most practical and efficient. Shower here, I like that idea. This, I was thinking put a little cupboard or something, and then toilet here, because then you could be sat on the toilet and you can like look outside, and then sink here with a mirror on the wall. So the mirror bounces the light. So that having that one mirror here will make it lighter immediately. That was my thinking, but let me now think about your thinking with the sink there.
No, it's good.
Why do you want the sink there? Only because people can look out the window when they're brushing their teeth?
Yeah.
It's not a good enough reason, I don't think. Because there's not really anything amazing to look at, but we will eventually put a garden there. Okay, just so you can see, this is the outside of the house, and the land goes up. So really you can only see this like grass wall, but we can plant like loads of plants. Actually, that would be super nice because there's lots of sun in this area, so I don't know, we need to think about it.
Whilst we continue the thinking process, we get started with the plaster in the bathroom.
Bathroom, this today start and maybe later start and this bathroom and fix. Floor done, floor titanium work and shower area and commode and pipe fix. This Lucie idea, this area sink. I speak this area sink. Is speak this area. Modern space here. Maybe corner go toilet. Yeah. Today very busy day. This shower area is now cutting and mud out and done after concrete and titanium. This is big sink area. I'm opening this big, you guys. This putting the now space. I'll ask Lucie, come here. You are best.
So the sink is going to go here, and mirror will go on this wall. We've got a nice big mirror, and then it will reflect the light. So hopefully it will make it a lot brighter in here. And you guys have already dug out the drainage and the shower drainage. So then you just need to know where we're going to put the sink. Oh, and the toilet drainage is going to go here, right? So today the bathroom is going to be almost finished?
Yeah.
Pretty much? Nice. Okay, so we should probably get the sink and look at it in space.
Yeah.
The shower is now all dug out. The guys did that super quickly. And also the drainage is kind of installed. We're just going to figure out the sink. And then the plan is to just get all the floor plaster and I think titanium done today, which would be amazing. And then tomorrow we can do all of the in plumbing, so all the water coming in. I think that's the plan. I'm not really sure. I'm just like in and out of this project because I've been doing so much video editing and we've got loads of other jobs on at the moment. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So I just keep popping in and out of what we're now calling Chili House. So yeah, it's actually gonna be almost finished in the next 3 days, I hope. That's the plan, but we know what happens with plans. They usually go out the window. All right, tell us where you got your sink from then, Roo.
Second hand, Meligo.
Yeah, there was a big shop selling loads of like second-hand things, loads of sinks and toilets.
Sam is big morning. Lucie like second hand.
Anyway, let's hope it looks good in the space. I really don't like these kind of sinks, but whatever, it's second-hand, that's all that matters. Okay, so that's where it's going?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, right? Oh no, maybe a bit more to the right. Oh, haven't cleaned it yet, have we? Gross. Alright.
Yeah.
Do you need me to do anything? Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Like this sink?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just for the placement though, right? Are you happy with it there? I don't know now, what do you think? More to the left, but maybe we want to put a shelf somewhere?
It's good there.
It's good there? Yeah, and then remember we're going to have the mirror on the wall. So maybe that's quite a nice placement. Oh, I don't know, too many decisions. What do you want me to hold? This one? Oh! Smack round you on the head because that's that sorted then. It is literally all happening today. We've got the sanding down of the putty and also all of the drainage, everything's going on. We're now doing the in pipe because the out pipe in pipe is now going in, which is very exciting. And then that is basically the sink almost plumbed in. Yeah, this is actually going to be quite quick, I think. Also, it's amazing that this room was like the worst room in the house and it's so quickly transformed and we're getting it done so fast and it's really turned into a bathroom like in an instant. And yeah, we have now got the experience. We've done this how many times now? 4 times. This is our 5th time of plumbing in a bathroom. So we are pro at this point. We know what we're doing. We've learned from our mistakes. So this is now super easy.
Once we had finished all the plumbing, well, all the plumbing which is underground, we then got stuck into probably the biggest job of the bathroom, which was the floor. As soon as the shower dimensions were in place, we could then level out the rest of the flooring. We had a wonderful team on this project who didn't mind working into the night to get the job done. Then, once the flooring was all laid and to perfection, we could then add the finishing layer. This will give it a smooth touch and allow the bathroom to be an easy clean. Once the flooring had dried and the sink was sunk in, we tried to place the sink in its rightful place. But we had made a minor mistake with the placement of the sink support, which meant the sink didn't fit on right. Luckily, it was an easy fix and we managed to correct the problem with not much difficulty.
Alright, so this is where we're at with the bathroom. I've just popped up here today to see how it's all going. Really not been a big part of this refurbished job, but hey ho. I think from here on out I'll be able to put my mark on things and help with all the little bits and bobs. Like we've got to plumb in all of the bathroom yet, so I can definitely help with that. And then do all the finishing touches. So basically for our bathroom walls, what we've decided is, because how we have the house, how we took it on, it's already got the plaster on the bathroom wall, but we don't want to obviously like putty the wall and just paint. We wanted to do titanium, but that would have meant we would have had to take all the plaster off and then re-plaster to do the titanium. So instead what we're doing, we're going for the tile mortar. So this wall is not done. This is actually going to all be putty on this one and this one. And then you can see here maybe the difference. So that's not had the tile mortar, but this one has had the tile mortar. So you can see the difference, and it's kind of has that titanium finish, and we're going to wax over the top as well. So it kind of still goes for the same vibe. Hope it's going to work. The guys say it's going to be fine and work in the bathroom. But yeah, I guess if we just put loads of wax over the top, and then it's also basically going to do the same job. So that's the plan for the walls, and they're getting finished today, and then hopefully tomorrow we can start installing everything. So yeah, it's very exciting. Everything is coming together so quickly, and I hope that we'll be finished within 1 week. So in a few days time we can start doing all the painting on the inside and then furnishing it. Let's see your face. Wow. What are we doing now then?
This paint and halfway done. This next is that this water tank fix. Yeah.
Where are we fixing the water tank?
This up the top.
Up the top.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
You got loads of paint all over your face.
And top parts.
We're going to the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go this way.
We're going that way. Come on everyone. Let's go. Oh, you want me to help? Okay, so this is where we're putting the water tank, and as you can see the house is just there. So it will just go woo, boom, into the bathroom, into the kitchen. Wait, where are you? You're passing the tank out like this? Why do I always make things more difficult than they should be? No way. What, you want me to catch it? Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, I can get that. Wait, what? Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Okay, that was way easier than our other ones. Maybe because it's a lot smaller. Yay. But there's no water. No water! No. So maybe it's wrong. Oh, and this one's broken. We have just found another mystery pipe. And it ends just there in the jungle. Oh! There's more pipe stuff here. Okay, it's plumbing time. We have all of the old plumbing and new plumbing accessories, and this is just an absolute nightmare for me. Rue's doing his plumbing jobs. And then our mission is to get this water tank plumbed in. Chilly! To get this plumbed in tonight, so hopefully it starts filling up the tank, and then we can hook up the bathroom eventually and the kitchen as well. Yee, fingers crossed. And we have a cute little assistant with us as well. Chilly baby. Are you just gonna lie there, are you? You are so cute. Chilies. Chilly baby, chilly baby, chilly baby, chilly baby. Ow! Biting my ear. Are you ready for the gluing connection? Yeah. Okay, we've got everything we need right here. This is our ball valve. I think that's what you call it, and that's gonna stop the water when it is filling up. When it gets to the top, the water automatically stops because of this thing. Okay, we are losing the light fast. The sunset is coming over the lake there. Mosquitoes are coming out, and we just want to get this bit finished. We just finished all of the in pipes. Oh no, we still have to connect that part, Rue. Now we're just quickly doing the out pipe, which is going to have this one, the on-off, oh no, the closing thing. We're running out of glue. Eek. Okay, Rue, close it up. Alright, what are we doing today, Ruru?
Toilet.
Trying to fix the toilet and plumb in the bathroom. Alright, so let me show you our current bathroom situation. Everything is finished, I think, but Ruru, we need to decide what we're doing about this dividing section. Do we sand it down? What do we do? Oh, we also have to paint in here.
It's toilet fix.
First toilet fix, sink fix.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just figure it out as we go, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe this toilet fix have to design another.
Okay, let's go from there then. Oh, we need to take this wood off the roof as well. We can use that for posts or something. And then just to show you out here, we have started cutting the drain line. So this is all going to get buried. It's going down there. And yeah, this will connect and we'll make a hole in the wall there for the toilet. Alright, let's get this toilet in then. Yeah, so we just want to figure out where we want to put it. And also to get enough space on that side for the wiper. We're just waiting for Lahiru to drill a big hole through the wall for the toilet pipe, the toilet out pipe. Chili! And Chili has woken up from her sleeps. Where's your sister, Chili? She's in there. The work on the bathroom hasn't even started properly yet, and we are already on a break. Looks like it's going to be a while because she's in a very needy mood. Chili baby. She is very affectionate. Ow! Sharp claws. Honestly, this is literally what life is like at the moment. I feel like we have a baby, and it's Chili. And anyone will know this if they've come to our house, because Chili just wants to be on everyone and go for little walks. So we have to do work at the same time like this. Chili, you're sliding now. You need to sit on a bit, but what are you doing? Anyway, gully corner pipe have. Chili's. Go to pub.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hutan cheeks.
Huh?
Ye kiat pati hutan na ni.
Oh, the rain is back again. It's meant to be dry season. Now you want this corner one as well? Whee! Alright, well, with all the rain and there's no guttering on the roof yet, all of the water goes here, and now it's all in the shower. So yeah, we have to fix that also.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we currently have no electric here. There is a power cut, maybe because of the storm, but work continues in the rain and in the power cut. And we're trying to do the cutting in the bathroom to get this line. I don't know if you can see this here, but yeah, we're trying to get this straight line here. And then the bathroom walls are finished, so we can get everything plumbed in and all sorted, basically. Chili baby. The supervisor. Oh no, Chili, the power's gone again. Ow. Oh, I can't see you. Wait, I need to put the flash on, but Chili's climbing everywhere. Is that really like all the flies that are there? Surely not. Or it's dust. We are just trying to figure out the hot water heater, but the power has gone off again. And we're trying to find where the plug is on this heater. So we're taking the back off to see if it's hidden away somewhere, and then we can like mark out where we need to drill holes and everything. That's not right, is it?
නෑ ඕන දෙයක් දාන්න නෑ මේ පවර්ෆුල් තින්නේ මේව වැරද ඒත් එකයි මේ නිව්ට්‍රලුයි මේකයි අපිට තේරෙන්නේ දැන් අපිට මේ ස්විච් එකක් ගහලා තියෙන දැන් අපිට මෙතනින් වැට් මාරගෙන ප්ලග් ටොප් එකක් ගෙන ආවා ප්ලග් ටොප් එකට මේව කරා අමුල්ල ගහන්න ඔව් එදින්
Okay, so turns out this water heater doesn't come with the plug and wire for it to work. It's incomplete, which we didn't know when we bought it. So now we're just gonna figure out how to wire in everything. Why are you doing it back up if we need to add in the wire?
Oh, I'm done now.
Huh?
I'm no.
You don't know?
I'm no now. Let's go. I'm no. Fix.
This is what happens when you work with Lahiri. He gets really angry all the time. Chili in the box! Chili's, it's not your box. Alright, we're still going strong. It is, well, I don't know what time, but the sun is going down, and well, there is no sun because it is raining, and it's raining so much. Oh, nightmare. We're waiting on a delivery, but it's probably not going to come.
Well, we kept persevering despite the weather, but we soon gave up in hope that tomorrow is a better day.
Alright, so it's another day in the bathroom. Last night, what happened? I don't know, big storm last night, and yeah, didn't actually get to finish this. We were having power cuts in and out all the time. and yeah, we just couldn't finish off everything that we wanted to do. So this morning I've been making lists everywhere. So I have my bathroom list, so it really helps me to be this organized. I really feel like I need to work with lists, otherwise I feel a bit lost. And then I find myself like just standing in rooms being like, what am I doing next? So having something to follow is really helpful for me and my mind. So things that we have left to do in the bathroom, we need to put a door on here because we don't have a bathroom door. And then we obviously need to sand it down and varnish it. We need to finish sanding the walls because we haven't finished that yet. So that has to be done like ASAP. Then I've put finish plumbing. Finish plumbing, that's funny. I mean finish the plumbing. Both in and out of the bathroom, and obviously like what goes with that is actually fixing the sink and the toilet and all of the shower components, so that's quite a big part. Then we need to fix the water heater, fit in the light bulb, fit the mirror on the wall, paint the metal. Actually we've got one of the window, I don't know what these are called, like grill or something. Yeah, we have to like paint those down with the metal paint. We need to move this wood off of the ceiling. I don't know why it's there. And then we need to wax the walls and the floor, and then it's finished. So not that much to do really. Woo, the sun is out. So the bathroom's first job of the day is to finish the out piping. So we've got the gully pipe here. So we then need to add also the out pipe for the shower and the sink into this drain line, and then we can fill it because we don't want it to rain and then it all to be like this. So we want to kind of get it all organized and for all of the drainage to be okay. So that's the first thing today. I don't think it's going to rain in the next few hours, but the guys I think do. So I trust their thoughts because they are the locals here. So yeah, they're just getting that finished now. And then yeah, I don't know what the next job is. I should refer back to my to-do list. These are our pipe delivery. Oh my goodness, second hen. Loving it. All right, anyway, we need to now add these into the drain line. This is for the sink out and the shower out. I literally feel like every day I do this. And then at the end of the day, we have to clear it all up again. But this is the only practical way of finding anything. All right, so we need these ones. Oh, something's stuck in there. These elbow joins, these connection joins, connections, more elbow. There's meant to be a T-join somewhere. Did we get a T-join row? That would be in there, right? There should be a T-join. And we have more connections. Oh, don't tip the nails everywhere, Lucy. Another elbow join for this one. Ah, yeah, T-join have. And loads more connections. All right, maybe what we do, actually, we put everything we need in this bucket. Okay, let's just add to the mess. Because we need all of these, so let's just put all of that in there. By the way, excuse my feet, because they're still really disgusting after the run. I feel like there's a lot of foot shots in this renovation. What else do you need, Ruru? That's it, right? Any? That's not a correct answer. Yeah, that will do. Maybe this one as well. Okay, so this is the shower out, and it has to come down here and around the corner. Gross. Alright, so a few days ago we fitted our water tank just up here, but when we connected it to the road line for this land plot, it didn't fill up. So what we did instead was connected it to our house line, which is literally just over there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we have water. So let's see, I'm just going there now because to be able to plumb in the bathroom, we need water. So let's see, I really hope there is at least a little bit of water in here. Woo! Water have! Oh my god, it's actually full. That's so good. Yay! Woohoo! Oh, it's very hot. You're gonna have hot water. Hi, Peppa! Little Peppa girl. Woo! Chilies! Alright, so what are you doing, Ruru?
This whole bigger. No enough. This time little big. Bigger hole.
Okay. Be careful. Very powerful machine. Yeah. Okay, so now we're plumbing in the shower. We're going to have a tap here for this area, and then here it's going to be the tap for the water heater. So we're getting all this sorted out now. So what, that goes in here. The plumbing gets quite difficult when you have lots of different sizes of things and like lots of different kind of joins. So it takes a while to like think and plan everything, like how it's all going to go with it, all the in and outs. So yeah, we haven't really been filming much just because we've been so deep in concentration. But yeah, we're getting there. All right, so now everything's in place. We just need to level it. No, body down your side. Up. Body more up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine, right?
Right?
I think so, yeah. That feels pretty much level. Okay, the walls in the bathroom have been finished sanding down. Woohoo! Oh, woohoo! Maybe I'll cross it out. Does it look better if I cross it? Ah, yeah. There you go. Okay, where is Roo and what's he doing? Roo? Where are you? Oh, you're there. You're doing the water in? Where do you want me to check the water's coming? Ah, from the roof. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I can hear it. Woo! Sorry, speckled hen. That is pressure. Nice. Okay, well, we're definitely not going to be finished today, that's for sure. We now have to leave everything and go to the hardware because we have a few more little bits to buy, which is part of the plumbing. There's so many like pipes and accessories and like little different joins. So we have missed a few, so now we have to go back to the hardware, and we also have to get a longer bolt for our bed frame. Right, I really feel so tired now and kind of exhausted after all of this thinking, but our second hardware stop of the day is quite successful. I think we got all the bits that we need, so I hope we don't have to come back again, and I hope we can just get everything plumbed in. And yeah, let's see, I'm absolutely covered in paint. Alright, so this is where it's gonna come in for the toilet in pipe, and then from the other side of the wall we'll have two joins, one for the in of the toilet and one for the squirty bum gun. Okay, so we have our sink connection, our toilet connection, and now we're working on our shower connection, which is just there, goes up to those two there, so we're nearly there.
Dulu balik ini. Baru.
Hello?
Yeah.
You need one?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Stop.
Huh?
Sau Yesterday halfway done this water line. Today and everything finish line very soon. This is start now pumping the inside.
Pumping?
And pumping.
Plumbing?
Plumbing.
Or plumping?
Plumbing and sink and toilet and shower. This inside one done, outside one now fix.
Okay, but the inside isn't done.
It's done now, this pipe come. It's done now. Now we start our sink. Buying the new second hand sink. This why this no nut this sink. Put in the some tile motor. Tile motor put in the floor and sink and put in the right place and go water line. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're plumbing in the sink.
Yeah.
Once the sink was all connected, we then got the toilet all connected too. And then finally, we had to connect the final connecting piece so we could test out the water.
Alright, the last bit of plumbing has just gone in, so now we're just covering up the pipes that we've had to lay underground. Now we're going to turn on the water from the water tank and let everything run through, make sure there's no leaks, then clean all the pipes out, then add all the taps back on and we're good to go, we're good to start cleaning. Alright, so Rue is heading up to open up the water tank, switching it on, and I will be here to make sure it's all working. I feel like we've missed something.
Yeah.
Have you switched it on? Oh. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Okay, shower is working. Shower tap is working. Toilets, both are working. Ah! Bathroom sink. Bathroom sink is not working. I don't know. That's not working. Okay, let's check the kitchen sink. Kitchen sink is not working. Uh-oh. We are almost finished in the bathroom. One of the last things we have to do is fit the door. So the door came from this second bedroom, but we're going to get 2 new doors for there eventually. So right now we need a door on the bathroom. So yeah, we're just reusing this. We've fixed it all up. So now we're just going to try and mount it onto this door frame. Okay, we are finally getting round to fixing the bathroom door. However, we are losing the day fast, and also the storm's coming again. Did that just jump on you? Yeah. That cockroach. Gross. Okay, yeah, let's fit this door. Yeah, the camera flash is way brighter than my actual phone torch. Don't know how that works. Yes. Productivity is happening today. Ray, what are you doing?
This auto machine fix.
Pepper, what are you doing? Loving Dad. Well, it has been a productive couple of days in the bathroom. So productive that I've forgotten to tick off the to-do list. So yesterday we fixed the door, sanding it down and varnishing it. That's all done. Finished the plumbing. The plumbing in and out. Plumbing is all finished. Fixed the water heater. We've just done that this morning and that is working very, very well. Very happy with that. It's so nice to have hot water. Also, it's very refreshing to have cold showers, especially in Sri Lanka. It's so hot. So having a cold shower is very lovely, but a hot shower is just something else. Fit the light bulb? No, because we need the electrician to come and sort out our lights. Fit the mirror, we're going to do that next. Metal paint, we'll do that a different time. Ceiling wood is still up there and wax has not been done. But so far, very productive. And we just have a few bits to finish off, to really finish off the space. But it's practical as it is at the moment. It's all working, shower's working, toilet working, sink is working. So yeah, that's perfect. We just have to tweak things here and there just to make it like extra amazing and like extra so it lasts longer, you know, like with the wax and stuff. But for now, everything is fine in the bathroom. So we got to focusing on the final bits and pieces, like getting the mirror mounted to the wall and then a spot of cleaning. And the rest can wait for the next episode. We're so glad to have you here for this renovation project. Hope you're enjoying it so far and can't wait to show you how it all turns out.